Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody there? Hello? Last few seconds. Hello! Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody out there. How's everyone doing? I'm good. Robilas is here. Xenopulio is here. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm doing good. Welcome to the YouTube people as well. Kunik, J&H. Lovely to have you here. Slight little warning. Had 4 pints of Guinness before the stream. So, met a friend. Hadn't seen him for a while. We got chatting. He had 4 beers. I had 4 Guinness. I have come home and had a curry. And I'd say sobered up a little bit. I started re-watching. I was talking to him. He doesn't really watch football. But I was talking to him about the FIFA documentary on Netflix with the corruption stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to re-watch that. Man, it's mental, isn't it? It's mental how much they do get away with. I've only watched episode 1 again. So I'll be watching that over the weekend, which will be good. But yes, hopefully everybody is doing well. We are, 4 pints of Guinness down. But I get, it won't affect me too much. It'll be fine. And we're in Gibraltar. I had the chat with the CEO of Europa FC yesterday. Went very well. It was very good. Just keep your old ears to the ground and eyes peeled for news. It'll probably be in the Discord if I have any news to announce. But yeah. Disappointingly, though, news that I found out disappointingly, Kelvin Morgan, our absolute hero, like, goal scorer galore for us in Gibraltar. He basically signed for them on a 1-year deal, absolutely ruptured something in his knee and was out for the whole season, then got released. So he doesn't play for them anymore. But when he got injured and ruined his stint at Europa FC. But in real life, this is what happened. Hugo Yeslin was a youngster they brought in, and he stepped up to replace Kelvin Morgan. And he, in real life, the CEO was telling me, got the top goal scorer in Gibraltar. He was the top goal scorer in Gibraltar, this kid. Like, 21-year-old from Sweden. He's also been he's gone on to a different club now. They didn't keep him behind. He got poached by someone else. But they are literally they're called the Stepping Stone Club, or that's their nickname, like a Stepping Stone Club. And they literally are. That is what they're there to do, is to bring youngsters in from basically England, Spain, and Europe. They hold trials for. I've realised I'm not showing you the screen. I'll show you in a minute. But Hugo Yeslin is the guy I'm looking at. But they bring in players. They host trials for like anyone that thinks they're good enough at football. They have to show some sort of credentials and things like that. But generally, England and Spain, they look at bringing in players similar to what Glenn Hoddle set up in Spain, I think, as well, for like players that have been released from young youth academies and given a second chance to prove themselves, and then moved on as a stepping stone. So very interesting. Very, very interesting. Olek, welcome in as well. But yeah, the chat went really well. I could have spoken to him for hours. We had about 45 minutes. It was scheduled for half an hour, and we had about 45 minutes. It was absolutely fascinating. It was great, really interesting. But I was meant to email him back tonight, but I've had 4 pints of Guinness, so I'm not going to. I'm going to email him tomorrow and thank him for the chat and see what we can do going forwards. But yeah, really, really interesting. Really, really enjoyed it. But we've had the transfer window. I've signed a few more players, and we've started the league season off camera. I shouldn't say this because we're only like 5 games into the season, but if we don't win the league this year, I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed. So let's get into the game. There you go. And first off, let's go first things first. We're top of the league, played 6, won 6. We've beaten Europa FC, we've beaten Magpies, and we've beaten Lincoln, who hold 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So we're in a good position right now. We're in a good position, which is great. We've got a plus 15 goal difference, not lost a game. Ronaldo, Green and Steven Rodgers are top of the average rating lists. They've both got 4 goals apiece in 6 games. We're flying. We're flying. We are doing very, very well. We've bought in, I say we've bought in some players. We just sort of boosted our Gibraltarianness of the team. Maybe I was inspired after the chat with the CEO. But yeah, so the main one is Jamie Coombs. He's probably the only one that steps into the first team. Why is it taking me to this? I don't want happiness, I want overview. Jamie Coombs we've bought in as a bit more of an option on the right and attacking midfield. And he's pretty good. Lincoln released him on a free. He was out there, a bit injury prone, little bit doesn't like big matches, but is consistent. But yeah, we've bought him in. Another homegrown player. And to be honest, he's better than the homegrown options we had at the club. And given that we've got to play 4 of them in the team, in the matchday squad, he's just better. He's just better. So we've bought him in. And 29 years old, thought it was pretty good. Ryan Smith was another one, 18-year-old Gibraltarian released by Lincoln. We've put him into the youth team as well. And Quinton McGlashan has come in as well, released by College. He's in. And Amos Federico is in as well. And then in the last stream, Big Mac was here. And he convinced me to sign some San Marinese players. So we've bought in Simone Giocondi as well, who's had 1 cap for San Marino at the age of 23. He's pretty rubbish, but he's making our bench as a backup right back at the moment. And then before that, we bought in Isaac Larios, a Mexican striker, who's just chilling out in our under-23s. We're going to hopefully develop him, see what we can do. Very good finishing. So we're going to see what he can do. But I was shocked, absolutely shocked, when I was told that Kelvin Morgan didn't do much in the season. Didn't play very much. Ruptured something in his knee, and that's it. Never saw him released on a free. Never saw him again. CMO 102, Robbie Lass, love it. I've still got that on this PC. I might do a little cheeky members only CMO 102 series on the YouTube stuff. If you want to be a member on YouTube, sign up, and if I ever do that, you may see it. But yeah, who knows? But we're absolutely flying. We're absolutely flying. 3-1 win over Europa FC. Very nice indeed. Jurgen Fenn scored his first goal for the club, our young American striker. I say young, 23. He's not that young, but yeah, he scored his first goal for the club, which was nice. Very nice indeed. College, we beat them 2-0. Beat Lynx 5-1. Beat Lincoln 3-1, which was beautiful. And FC Magpies beat them 3-0 as well. Ronaldo Green with a hat-trick in that one. Lovely stuff. So we're just going to see. It's going to be a very casual stream. Just see how far we can get through the season this year. We did drop Pedrinho because he got injured. And Rodgers and Tolopar are just bloody fantastic. They're very, very good. Ismail Abdikar Mohammed is settling in nicely at left back after his season in the under-23s. We've called him up this year. Everyone's pissed off because we don't have depth at centre-back. They're all a nightmare. So I've promised them we'll bring through youth players, hoping that Hollis as a 21-year-old and Rooney as a 20-year-old will count towards young players. I have no idea if that's the case, but we'll find out. At the moment, they're all annoyed that we're not playing youngsters, so they probably don't count, but we shall see. But Pedrinho did start the season very well. Our 32-year-old Brazilian joined 1 goal, 1 assist in 4 games, 7.05. He's fit enough to be on the bench now. So I've got to decide who do I kick off the bench for him. It's a tough one because I don't really want to kick off Hugo Yeslin after what we've heard, but I'm probably going to do it because in this game, Hugo Yeslin isn't great. Even though he was the top goal scorer in Gibraltar in real life, last season or 2 seasons ago, not this year, but yeah, we'll see. I wonder if he's gonna get, is he gonna get homegrown? No, 15 to 21 in Sweden. He's done 950. No, he needs 950 to 873. Right, the player must live in the country for at least 5 years consecutively after the age of 18 before he's eligible for selection. Yeah, I'd like to keep him around. It would be quite cool. So he is Gibraltarian, but he can't be selected because he's got to do about 70-ish more days, 80 more days in the country. So we'll see. We'll see if we can keep Hugo Yeslin around. He could be like the Trim Skjorten of this save, where we just keep someone around for a long time just for the sake of it. So let's go. Robalaz, who are you going to be on CMO 102? Who are you going to be? I love firing up CMO 102 and being Man United because that squad in 0102 for Man United is just ridiculously good. So it is ridiculously good. Like Veron, Van Nistelrooy, Keane, Scholes, Beckham, the Neville brothers, Butt, Schmeichel I think is still there. I think might be Barthez. But Bolton, okay, Bolton's an interesting one. You're going to go and sign Tomadera, Derek Chiotis. Who else is out there that was just wonderful? Like, absolutely wonderful. We'll go back into sideline and slow it down so that we can watch this in 3D. That's a bit quick, isn't it? Everyone running very fast. What do you bet? Being back on camera, we lose this game. I told you, 1-0 down. It's just the way it is, isn't it? He's offside. You're a Bolton fan. Hello, Sean. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're a Bolton fan. What was the Bolton team of 0102? That was Championship. Well, League One it would have been at the time, not Championship. Or were you in the Prem? Was that Prime Djorkaeff? Campo? Brentford and Bournemouth and D2 are interesting. We're in the Prem. Bolton were in the Prem. Yeah, I mean, you could try and do a Luton Town, Bournemouth, Brentford story. Brighton wouldn't have been great back then. Lots of good. Before a Kocher and co. Got ya. Okay. Rooney heads it over the bar. Half an hour gone, 0-0. Come on, lads, pick up our good form. We've been having lots of good form recently. Don't tell the Singaporean government, but I've got a bit of chewing gum in my mouth. That's a penalty. We'll have that. Stick this one away, Morgs. Come on, Kelv. Morgs from the penalty spot. Oh, yes, his knee didn't blow up for that one. 1-0. Come on. Shabba. Oh. So before a Kocher and co, so you're talking Per Gregerson, was that his name? Norwegian left winger, Per Gregerson. Why do I got a feeling? Why have I got Per Gregerson in my head for CMO 102? What a game as well that is, by the way. CMO 102. Go and sign Cherno Samba, Tomadera, Maxim Tejalko, Mark Kerr, Danny Invincible. Who was the really good right back from Crewe? I think it was. Unbelievable game, CMO 102. Mick Housley is going to swing in a corner, headed away. Darbo is there, and it goes to Doyle. Doyle, shot! Ooh. Yao had it. Yao's actually been really good this year. He's settled in. He's settled in this year, and he's doing all right in goal. We're going to make a sub. Pedrinho's going to come back from his injury. Pedrinho on for Talopa, and we will get that one done. Franson, Holdsworth, Farley, Bo Hansen is probably who I was thinking of. Oh no, Per Franson. Ricketts, Nolan, Ricky Gardner. Funny story about Rohan Ricketts. I went and watched him play in an England under-21 game, and he signed a shirt I had, and I got his signature. Oh, go on, Kelv. Great finish. Oh, it's Michael Ricketts. Did he play under-21s for England? That would have been around the same time. But anyway, I got a Ricketts signature on my England shirt with a number of other people as well. And I've now, I think I gave that shirt to a friend for a birthday. I think. But yeah, I swear it had like Rohan. Maybe I'm thinking of Rohan Ricketts. I think I had Rohan Ricketts, Owen Hargreaves, and then a defender of some sort on that shirt. But yeah, what a time. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Who knows? Long time ago for England under-21s. But Lopez up. It goes to Pedrinho. Nah, he's not going to win that header. He's a Brazilian with determination. He's never going to win that header. Oliveiro. If this all stems from... Oh, they've headed it over. I was going to say, if we concede a goal because I've signed a Brazilian that's got determination 1, I'll be fuming. I'll be absolutely fuming. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bergkamp's Revenge as well. I forgot it because we were chatting on Discord before you followed me. So, but thank you very much. I hope everyone's doing well on this Friday. I had the day off today, hence why I was at the pub having some beers with a friend. But I had the day off because it was it's Harry Raya tomorrow. So Rolls-Royce gave us the day off today. Because the bank holiday was on a Saturday. Oh, we're a good defensive shift, to be honest. Let's get some fresh legs on for the last 5 minutes. And yeah, we're smashing it. But I hope everyone's doing well. Isn't it nice when it's a weekend? I've got a weekend as well of doing absolutely nothing. Like nothing. It's going to be amazing. Carlos Villegas can come on. He can go over to the left. We'll do... What is it? 2-0? Yeah, we should be alright. I could do Rodgers. Let's just not get an injury off for victory. We'll do Hollis over that side. Rooney off for George Gomez. And let's bring on the San Marinese at the right back position to bring him on. But yeah, CMO 102, what a game. I was chatting to my wife last night about CMO 102. She asked me, it's a good question for you lot in chat actually. If you went on Mastermind, as if we've conceded this all. Oh, it's Keegan Cole. Can you remember how good he was for us before he decided he didn't want a new contract? If they score 2 goals because I've bought on a player from San Marino, I'm going to be fuming. Green goes up to Morgan. They've won it. They are, aren't they? They're going to score 2 goals because I've bought on a player from San Marino. He's missed. Yeah, sorry. I was chatting to my wife. A good question for chat is, if you're on Mastermind, what would your specialist topic be? What would your specialist topic be? And I said one of mine would be Champ Manager 0102. So she went on ChatGPT and asked it, please write 10 questions as in the style of Mastermind with the specialist subject being Champ Manager 0102. And I got 3 out of 10. So then I said maybe it would be The Simpsons between Series 3 and Series 12, I think I said. And I got 7 out of 10. So it would definitely be The Simpsons if I had to do it. Right, Robilaz, I'm testing you. I'm going to test you because I've got a ChatGPT account. So on my other monitor, let's keep Football Manager going. We'll give you a Mastermind style question. We're going to give you it. So, in the style of Mastermind... See, it's not your average stream, this one, is it? You don't get this on most streams. In the style of Mastermind, please give me 10 questions around Sam Allardyce's time in charge of Bolton. Please also supply the answers. Right, when ChatGPT's done its thing, FM Wonder Kids would be a great one. I mean, ChatGPT does get things wrong. It did say who was the Swedish striker you could sign very cheaply who would break most goal scoring records. The answer was Maximum Tizalco. I moaned at my wife for a good 30 seconds to say he's Belarusian, not Swedish. So he does get it wrong. Right. Robilaz. Are you ready? Your special subject is Bolton under Sam Allardyce. In what year did Sam Allardyce first become the manager of Bolton Wanderers? It could go badly. Some of these don't seem that difficult, to be honest. I've just had a quick flick through them. In what year did Sam Allardyce first become manager of Bolton Wanderers? Oh, it's 1999. 1 season out, or 1 year out, to be honest, but it does say 1999. These answers may be incorrect. They have been supplied by ChatGPT. Which stadium was Bolton's home ground during Allardyce's time in charge? I will also rephrase that to say, what was the name of the stadium of Bolton's home ground during Allardyce's time in charge? Because ChatGPT has a habit of writing questions quite badly. It was the Reebok Stadium, correct. Which major European competition did Bolton qualify for under Allardyce's management in 04-05? Again, these top 3 I think are actually like relatively easy compared to what I had about Champ Manager 102. The UEFA Cup, correct. Which French World Cup winner joined Bolton in 2002 and became a symbol of Allardyce's transfer savvy? I'll change that to savviness, but I don't think you can have savvy as a one-word sort of example like that. Yuri Djorkaeff, correct. Bolton were promoted to the Premier League under Allardyce via the playoffs. In which year did this happen? You've done all right so far. You're 3 from 4. It was 2001. Correct. Bolton were promoted. Oh, we've just done that one. Which former Real Madrid midfielder signed for Bolton in 2004, adding star power to the midfield? That's an easy one. This is easy for Mastermind. You'd smash it. No, it wasn't Hierro. It was Ivan Campo. He's got one wrong. It was Ivan Campo. You can't have an or question in Mastermind. You can't have an or answer. I'm taking your first answer. In the 2003-2004 League Cup, Bolton reached the final under Sam Allardyce. Who beat them in that final? That's a bit tougher. Be right back. Just going to throw this in the bin. It was Middlesbrough. It was Middlesbrough. Well, yeah, I'll take that one. Number 8. What was Bolton's highest Premier League finish under Allardyce? By the way, I'm playing Football Manager in the background. We just haven't got there yet. So, we haven't got to the next game. You're going with 5th. The answer was 6th. You're very close. The answer was 6th. So, not quite correct. Okay. Right. If you don't get this one, you're not a Bolton fan. Which Nigerian international became a key player for Allardyce's Bolton, known for his pace, power and trickery? JJ, yeah, you probably could have got that one in with just the word which Nigerian, to be honest. And then the final question. Sam Allardyce left Bolton in 2007 to become the manager of another Premier League club. Who was it? It was Newcastle, correct. So I think you did really well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10, I think. I think it was 8 out of 10. The only 2 you got wrong, I think, were the dates. No, 7, because you said Hierro, didn't you? It was the 2 for the dates and then Hierro that you said. So well done. Anybody else? Anybody else have a Mastermind specialist subject that you'd like to be tested on via ChatGPT? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. We're going to pick the same squad and go straight into this one again. No, you should have got 9. Yeah, you're close enough. You're close enough. But ChatGPT bringing the Mastermind questions, doing a good job of it. ChatGPT, very nice. But well done, Robilaz. Well done. Some good stuff there. This is a match we should be winning. Come on, this is a match we should be winning. Get out there, make the difference, make me proud. Kelvin Morgan's complacent. Imagine in this save if he busts his knee. That would be horrendous, wouldn't it? I would say the call with the CEO from Europa FC, I've edged ever closer to being an actual supporter of the club, which is a good thing, which is great fun. Asajo all the way back to Yao in goal. Hollis, Asajo, Rogers. Oh, I've got some MFL news as well that I'll share in a minute. But yeah, you did well on that quiz. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Rooney, Lopez, back to Rooney. Into Asajo. Look how deep they're sitting. We're just going to play right through them here. Into Coombs. Into Talopa. Lovely goal. Lovely goal. We are going to start implementing the work the space rule of Netflix. Net 3 and flee. I think that's how it is. Net 3 and flee. So if we go 3-0 up in a game, we just press auto finish. Because we need to power through these league games, to be honest. We're in a position now where we are pretty much annihilating everyone. That's not the greatest header away. They've left no one up front, so we've pushed everyone forward. Green. Oh, Coombs. Oh, Jamie Coombs, the Gibraltarian we've brought in. Lovely stuff. Left winger to right winger, but not as you expect it. Just down the line. Absolutely superb. We will be going for around about 2 hours today. Around about 2 hours. I'm planning, hopefully, to stream tomorrow as well, which means you'll get a Wednesday, Friday, Saturday stream collection, which is good because I'm not playing golf this weekend. So Lopez, Coombs, back to Lopez, Asajo. Lopez is on it again. Asajo, shot blocked. Oh, back in. Coombs, he's at the post. Coombs is a great now. Like, you can just shout, Coombs! Love it. Absolutely love it. Right. I love how my chat GPT now has a little bit on it that's like, Sam Allardyce quiz. I'll go back to that in about 6 months and be like, what the fuck was that about? Why has ChatGPT written me a quiz about Sam Allardyce? And I'll be like, oh yeah, that stream where Robilaz didn't know his years. Unbelievable. Ah, go on, Kelvin. There's no busted knees here. What a player. Rogers. So, oh, what a touch. What a goal. Talopa. Matthews Talopa looks ridiculous. Mate, ChatGPT is the tits. It's so good. And my wife's company pay for the premium version of it, and I have a section in her premium bit, so I can make as many images as I want. I can ask it as many things as I want. It's lovely. Hollis out to green. It is 3-0, so we might be leaving this game at half time. We'll make our half time changes and then see what we can do. Hollis, Mohammed, Hollis. Asajo, look at us move. Oh, wow. I was going to say, look at us moving the ball around. We didn't move it around that well. Del Rio, Cipollina, Murray Freeman, Bossio. Yeah, oh, Hollis, great interception. Rogers, Green, over the top. Oh, he's in for a hat-trick. Talopa, he's got a first half hat-trick. Is it a no, yeah, it is a first half hat-trick. 4-0. We're going to be net 3 and flee. Look at that. Lions are awful. We're ahead on the scoreboard. We certainly deserve to be. We are smashing teams right now. Right, let's see. Ronaldo Green is a little bit tired on the left, so Carlos Villegas can come on for him. Kelvin Morgan off for Jurgen Fenn. Talopa's got a hat-trick, so we'll bring Pedrinho on for him. And we'll go with just with that, I think. They'll probably score from this highlight. Into Chilwell. No, over the bar. And see you later. Oh, hang on. Let's make sure those subs come on. Are the subs coming on? Yes, they are. Pedrinho is on the pitch. 3-0 up. George Campos is listed as a goalkeeper striker. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? The fact that, and he was really short as for a goalkeeper and very, very good for a striker. And he played a game for Mexico where they brought on their sub goalkeeper for the striker, and he went up front. And when was that? I think it was a World Cup qualifier, and I remember it making like match of the day sort of news. It's just great fun. George Campos. Now you've got me thinking, do I do a Champ Manager 0102 stream tomorrow? That would be good fun. That would be good fun. Oh, do you want to know my MFL news? My MFL news was this. Oh, I don't know how to show you. Let me just... While this is moving on automatically in the background. Yeah, this. Right. I bought... Oh, let's hang on. Let me get it all ready and I'll show you. There you go. I bought this team for... Oh, I'm going to have to click on... it's called Cultured Biskra, right? Which is clearly my team. Cultured Biskra. I bought it for... I don't know, $80 $80 I think I bought it for. I know I could look at this a much simpler way, but yeah, because it's talking about all the loans I've done. Cultured Biscuit, here we go. I bought it for $84 and I've just sold it for $95. Like within 2 days, I sold it for $11 profit. Delightful. Delightful. I'm not playing MFL to make profit, but I was going to have a little bit of fun with that team. And then just before I sold it, I put all the players that are there that are mine on 3% contracts. And so I'm going to get quite a lot of the earnings that person wins. And he's asked me to cancel a few of them. I don't know if Bergkamp's Revenge, if you're still in there, if you're still in the chat, you may have just popped in and left. If you're still in the chat, do you think I should cancel the contracts that he wants me to cancel? Or should I just be a bit of a knob about it and be like, well, you knew what you were signing up for. Like, he could have looked and seen if there were any players there on a contract that he didn't want. And I'm sort of like, well, it's not my fault, is it? If you've bought a club that's already got all these players contracted to it, that's your prerogative. I don't have to cancel that contract just because I'm going to get your MFL. Who knows? But yeah, let me know your thoughts. But I'm still absolutely loving MFL. So I very briefly went to a team in a higher division and then said no. Why are all these? Oh, these are all the free transfers. Gunwan Shalahu, that's a great name. Great name. Sulut United. Lyashenko. Serhii Lyashenko. It's an interesting name. He's not great. Mentally, he's good. As a 22-year-old, mentally, he's very good. By the way, if someone's watching on YouTube, can you just post in the chat to say that everything's okay? Because sometimes my YouTube preview thing messes up, so I just want to make sure you're not missing out on anything. Warren Point have gone for Joshua Stewart. Yeah, fair enough. Taribo West rejected you. Nightmare. Nightmare. Oh, he'll be, yeah, free transfer. What does he normally move to? He normally moves to, like, is it AC Milan? I think he always used to move to in my saves. That might be who he moves to. Can he remember? Nolito is unhappy. He's declined to what? Talopa's declined as a footballer. I guess he is 27. He went to Argentina? Fucking hell. What leagues have you loaded? What leagues have you loaded? Go offers made for Europoints Gomez. Well, no. I'm not. Why would I sell him for? In fact, should I say you can have him on a free, but give me a percentage? No, see, I want him to stay because I don't think he's that far away from having. I might have to play him a little bit more. Big 5 European with a load of random ones in the background. Nice. Okay. Oh, who else could you buy? Who are the really good, like, goalkeepers? Matt Mead. Ooh. Doesn't look dreadful. Go on then, George Gomez. We'll start you in the next few games. Goalkeepers were Chiotis, Sebastian Frey. The guy from Atalanta was very good. Ivan Pizzoli. Go and have a look at Ivan Pizzoli from Atalanta. He was awesome. He was very good. Ivan Pizzoli. Oh, you've made me want to play bloody Champ Manager 102 now. Hello, James. Back in the Champions League, hopefully an upgraded team. Yeah, that's going to do good for you, that income. It will be good for Newcastle. I'm going to be in Newcastle in August. I'm going to be visiting a friend over in the UK. I'm going to Newcastle for a night. And then up to Scotland to go and see Oasis. And then back to Singapore. I look forward to it. I've never been to Newcastle before, so look forward to the tune. Although I'm too old now to enjoy a night out. Definitely. I might stand up. I think I'm going to stand up. Insane team on this. Gianni Comandini. Yeah, he was really good. I wonder if you could just start a save as Atalanta. I wonder how easy it would be to do to do Atlanta and win. Of course, Serie A, but Serie A was the whole in CMO 102. Serie A was absolutely mental, wasn't it? It was so good. That era of football for Serie A was just ridiculously good. Just deleting people off my shortlist here who have now signed for clubs. He didn't sign, but he won't move to us. Which shortlist am I looking at? Keep an eye on. Yeah, where's Rahul Bar? There he is. Rahul Bar. I mean, he's got an agent, which automatically means he's probably too good for us. We're very keen. No, not interested. Was it because it's the cheapest place to get tickets then for Oasis? No, it's because I didn't have any luck to get tickets for Oasis, and he did get tickets for Oasis in Scotland and offered me one, and I said, yes, please. Yes, please, indeed. So I'll be going up to Scotland to see them. Because I got him and us tickets in to see them at Wembley years and years and years ago. So he's just doing me a favour. I find it absolutely questionable what Man United is doing at this point. I think we're doing all right, transfer-wise. I might do CMO 102 with the Atalanta Challenge. Is that a series you would watch on? What? Pedrinho. Pedrinho's leaving. What an absolute bell pocket. We've brought him in to the heights of Europa F. I mean, at least it means I don't have to play him anymore. We scoured the world and we found Pedrinho with a Brazilian who's quite good for this level, but with determination 1. And now he's fucking back off to Brazil. And I didn't get any sort of notice about it. 11th and 1st, he's moving next month. What an absolute bastard. Oh, he's on the list. He's on the bad list. He's definitely on the bad list. Is CMO 102 Atalanta Challenge something you'd watch? Also, what tactics are you allowed to use in Champions? Does everyone just use the classic, we're going to win everything tactics? Because there are some game-breaking tactics in Champions 102. There really are. Anything that plays down the middle, basically. Right, we're going to go standing up here, people. Enjoy the desk going up. It's leaving me behind. No! I'm drowning! For those that are worried, I'm not really drowning. Guardiola a contract, that's very... I'll tell you what's very Allardyce. Babangida. Go and have a look at Babangida. You've already mainly spent 200 million without having selling a player. It's just a wage amounts that these players add up to $1 million a month. So no, bollocks. We haven't paid £2 million for any players. We've spent 62 million on Cunha, which is 20 million a year, and we've offered 50 million for Mbuemo, which is going to be like 20 million a year, roughly 30 million up front, maybe 20 million next year. Babangida is a 100% an Allardyce move. Harunian Babangida, definitely. The fans expect to win. Don't let them down. Don't let us down. Don't let them down. Don't let me down. Don't let your mum down. Don't let your dad down. Get out there. Haruna was a wonder kid. Oh, right. Bloody hell. Is Cristiano Ronaldo... Have you got the vanilla game or did you get the update? Because if you get CMO 102 with an update, you can sign Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Morgan. Oh, Talope is just so good. He's so good. Oh, who was the winger from Sporting Lisbon? Pinto? Fabio Pinto, I think, was a wonder kid on CMO 102. He was good. Morgan heads it away at the near post. Gomez. Oh, my word, we've conceded a goal to Man 62. What is going on? Berate them. Also, do you think I'm coming down with something? I'm a bit blocked. A bit bunged up in the old nostrils. Right, come on, lads. The only change we've done is bring Gomez in. Oh, my word. I just need to go and get a tissue in a minute because I've just scratched myself and made myself bleed. Simons, well done, Coombs. Rogers. Gomez, like you wanted first team football, don't fuck it up. Rogers. Mohamed. Green. Rogers. Mohamed. Green. Rogers. Great little connection on this left-hand side. Rogers. Why have you... What? That was rubbish. Rooney. Lopez. Asensio. Talopa. Tackled. This is a long-ass highlight, isn't it? It's definitely going to end in a goal. Asensio. Rogers. Ball through. Talopa. He's missed. Cristiano Ronaldo has been offered a contract. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. So you have got the updated version of the game. Because he's not in the vanilla CMO 102. But the one you can download for free comes with the update, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Bermudez, Dzančić. Oh, go on, Kelv. Go on, Morgs. Go on, Morgs. Good goal. 1-1. We're back in it. I'm going to leave you in charge, Robilaz. Don't fuck up the game, okay? It's 1-1. Don't fuck it up. I'll be right back. It's alright, I'm back. And it's still 1-1. So you haven't improved. You haven't improved the situation, but you also didn't make it worse. So it's okay. It's okay. Green swings it in. Not very good. How are we not winning this game? Man 62 are not very good. They've had one shot and scored. We're not creating very much. I think we're going to work the ball into the box. I feel like we're not just not creating good enough chances. So we'll go in possession. Work the ball into the box. We'll play for some set pieces as well. That bloke loves a free kick shot. Yeah, he does. That's Rogers, our American hero. He does have free kick taking 8. So, you know, we'll give him a chance. Oh, he scored 19 goals this year. Or at the club, sorry. Hello, puppy. Come on. You can open the door. Rogers. Ball through. Green. Still going. Green. Still going. Green. Still going. Lovely goal from Ronaldo Green. Hey, come here then. Say hello to everyone. We've got our assistant manager in. Assistant manager is in. Gomez goes long into... That's like a rug. Why didn't that defender just let that go out of play? Bailey. Clark. Bermudez. Utim. Simmons. Nuegbo. Tollboys. Nuani. Oh my word, Rude actually wants to get on the desk. Are you going to stand on the desk, or are you going to be half on the desk and half on my arm? You can do half and half. Okay, right, there you go. This is his back, by the way. Oh my word. Okay, he's going to slip up. He's not used to being on my desk, so he's... Oh my word. Right, come on, stay there. He doesn't like the pressure of the camera. Rude. Emmanuel. Nwogu. Nuegbo. Oh, that's a lovely... Oh, he's got a lucky bounce. 2-2. Oh. Yeah, here he is. Look. There he is. Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy. Mwah. Say hello to everyone. Hello. Hello. Good. It's back on the floor now. Love a Gibraltar save. Do you play it regular or with in-game editor to boost the PA? I often seen streamer playing with the editor in this league, and that ruins it for me. Right, so I don't have the editor loaded in this save, but I am using Work the Spaces database. It doesn't change. I don't think it changes anything other than adding an extra team in, which is Gibraltar Apex. Oh, what a shot. He's at the bar. So we're not using that team. We're using a normal team called Europa Point FC. Talopa off Hugo Yeslin. Get the youngster on. Now that Pedrinho has stabbed us in the back like a complete arse. We'll do Coombs off for Villegas. Switch you two over. That's it. Can we please go and win this game? Can we please go and win this? But good to have you here, Beckerson Ballot. Good to have you here. Dan Burn is back in the national squad. You agree with Thomas Tuchel? Love him. And Ivan Toney back in. That I kind of agree with. Yeah, I don't think I agree with the Ivan Toney thing. But Dan Burn deserves to be in there for sure. How have we not won this game? Man 62, our bloody nemesis. We weren't good enough. We weren't good enough. Looking at their bloody mid-table. Our first drop point of the season doesn't come to Lincoln or Magpies. It comes to Man 60 bloody 2. Unbelievable. Talopa's injured as well for 2 days. Morgan's going to get his goal. He's 5 league goals away from getting £675. What a man. What a man. Right. Does anybody else want a mastermind style quiz? If you're on mastermind, what would your specialist subject be? Ronaldo is a great. You play with Gibraltarian boys like promoting Gibraltarian youngsters, or you try to win with different nationalities? What's the philosophy of this club? The philosophy is just to try and win. Oh my God, we've got a C. We've got a C-rated player in our youth intake. Well, potentially. We're signing players from all over the gaff. We've got Indonesians, Brazilians. What? Oh, yeah, sorry, mate. This is something the board would not approve. I don't care if the board said no. You need to be more persuasive. It was your promise after all. You're just going to have to toughen up, mate. He's leaving. He's going to be out of here. There's no way he's signing a new contract. Although he has got 2 years. So we might be all right with him, actually. We might be all right with him. We have signed a lot of Gibraltarians. We have signed a lot of Gibraltarians that got released from other clubs. These 4 that we've just bought in recently are all Gibraltarians. But we've got San Marinese. We've got Somalians in here. Yeah, we're a Singaporean in there. That's a Singaporean. We've got a Somalian here. So yeah, it's all good. I also tried a Gibraltarian save. I made it to the Conference League qualification with Gibraltar Lions 2 times in a row. But yeah, it's very hard with Gibraltarian. It's very difficult. It's a very hard save to do. We've only made Europe once in this save so far. This is season 3. We've only made Europe once. So it is difficult. But we are winning the league this year. I think we've just turned that corner where we're now doing well in the league. So we should win the league this year, I think. I think we should be okay. But we shall see. We shall see. Let's crack on with this though. So club form should keep good. This is probably the best Gibraltarian we've signed so far, Jamie Coombs. Like 29, getting on a bit, but he's started pretty well for us after being released by Lincoln. So yeah, we'll see, but it's very difficult. But I like it. I like the challenge. We are playing Gibraltar Apex. This is Work the Spaces team. Do you think Anthony Gordon will be the main left winger for England? I have a feeling that this could be the way it's going. Maybe. We've always been short on left wingers. There's no one else really out there. It depends how Thomas Tuchel plays. I once made an Iceland save with my favourite club in Iceland, FM24. I delivered a Gibraltarian talent to a Bundesliga player and sold him to Cologne. I bought him for free from Wolves after juice contract. Sometimes they're great Gibraltarian youngsters. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. They definitely are. The problem we've got at the moment is that all the good players we sign on non-contract deals get snapped up by other people. So, yeah, we shall see. Talopa is lacking fitness. Some way short. Okay, let's give Yeslen the start. Pedrinho can just, he can die, to be honest. Now that he's decided he's going to leave us. Jamie Coombs will keep him in. Jorge Gomez just wasn't very good, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We're going to give him another start. See how he can do. Yeah, I'm not sure about Anthony. Anthony Gordon's a good player, but I don't know if he's going to be the starting left winger. I think it's very hard to predict what national managers are going to do, unless their name is Gareth Southgate, and then it was pretty easy what you'll predict he was going to do. But yeah, I don't really follow England enough unless it's a major tournament. 16-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo signs for Bolton on a 9-year contract. That is what we love to see. That deserves a picture in the Discord if you can do it, Robilaz. If you can get that in the Discord, that is something that 100% deserves a picture in the Discord. 100%. because that is fantastic. I'll tell you who like that, Ross. He's very quiet nowadays in the Discord. I reckon he's found a new missus. I reckon that's why it's all a bit quiet with Ross. Rooney, Asajo, Coombs running forward. Coombs. Penalty, no. Yeslen back into the team and scoring goals. Get in there. That's funny. Is that the one? If so, you may just break the league. I'm not too sure what you mean, James, with that one. Caetano swings it in. Oh, wait, 1-1. 1-1. Come on. We should be... Gibraltar Apex are rubbish. Gibraltar Apex are terrible. Morgan. No. Don't be shooting from there, lad. Yeah, but this I'm really enjoying this save. We're just not taking our chances. Here we go. Let's have a look. Robilaz in the old Discord. FM24, not FM24, but oh, hang on. Yeslen. Oh, good effort. Bolton have signed rookie Cristiano Ronaldo on a free transfer. Age 16, Portuguese. I mean, he's not bad, is he? Even the scouts did know something then. Lopez cross in, headed away. Sort of headed away again. That is a good... That is... I love that. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is another one. You can sign him from Ajax, I think, on cheap. One finishing. Yeah, you need to train that up. He's offside. Rogers is offside. Zlatan is in the game. I remember him being in CMO 102. Kim Kallstrom, obviously, was another one. Very good from Jagoudens. I swear there were some other ones. Yeah. Shevchenko? Was Shevchenko in it at that point at a lower league team? Cristiano Ronaldo at Bolton, yeah. Yeah, I don't like what I've just seen. We should be smashing this team. Right, instructions. Low crosses and work it into the box. Are we good to be champions? We're still early in the season, but we haven't lost a game yet. So we've drawn one game, which we should have won. And we're drawing this one, but we should also win this one as well. So we should be. Chevra is already at the Milan. Okay. Montovio. Drake's Montovio. Just holds it up. Fitzgerald. Barber. I tell you what, this Gibraltar Apex team are being very annoying. They've had one shot on target and it's gone in. Yeah, out to Lopez. How are you, referee, anyway? How are you, referee? Pep rejected you. He was just a knobhead back then as well, yeah. Yeslen. Yes. Coombs. Don't shoot from there. He's hit the bloody post. I told him not to shoot. Oh, we've got an injury. Coombs! Oh, Coombs is injured. Villegas on over to the left. It's time. Jurgen Fenn. You're moaning that I didn't improve the coaching staff, but I believe in you. Mohamed has also got a knock as well. Steve Hollis on for him then. 3 subs. But yeah, I mean, we're in control of this game. We just need to find a goal. Lopez, long throw. That's a throw back to them for the ball, isn't it? Yeslen is fouled. Referee says play on. Green, back to Yeslen. Hugo Yeslen! Curled over the bar. Oh, come on, lads. Come on. I don't want to say there's a correlation. We haven't won a game since I brought Gomez back into the team. And if there's ever... In Europe, any achievements? We didn't qualify for Europe for this season. So no. We've only qualified for Europe once. We need to... this season, hopefully we should win the league, get to the Champions League qualifying stages and then go... That will give us enough money to start really improving. Asajo, what are you going to do? Nothing. That's a poor clearance, though. Lopez swings it into the box. Fenn! I told you, I believe. Jurgen Fenn. What a substitution. Come on, the Fenn. He's pissed off that we didn't bring in any good coaches, but he scored a goal. And bloody hell do we deserve that. Fair play to Gibraltar Apex for defending so much, but we did deserve that second goal. Hollis. Taking his time with the throw in. Asajo back to Hollis. Villegas is not. Fenn's picked it up again. Lopez. Green. Lopez shot from range. It's an interesting save from the goalkeeper. Villegas. Hollis. Punted out. Yeah, unfortunately, we've only been into Europe once in this save so far. We're only in Season 3. But last year we capitulated in the Championship group stage of Gibraltar and didn't win a game in the final 3. So we dropped from 2nd to 4th or 3rd and missed out on Europe, which was very irritating. Well done, lads. Well done. There we are. Played 10, won 9, drawn 1, 28 points. I find it interesting that Arteta, assistant manager plus translator, Pep, Luis Enriquez were all trained in Sir Bobby Robson and then turned into great managers. When you say Arteta, you mean Mourinho, I think. Jose Mourinho was Sir Bobby Robson's translator and then assistant manager, not Arteta. Arteta was under Pep. Gibraltar football injury worry for Coombs. What's he done? He was forced off with sprained knee ligaments. Ouch. 7 weeks out. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Wow, that's gonna give Carlos Villegas a way back into the team. What's the midweek football? What's midweek football about? Don't have that in Gibraltar. Bloody hell. 10 games unbeaten though, top of the league, 5 points clear from Magpies. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are they still moaning about youngsters in the first team? Where are you? Morgs. Promise. Overview. What am I doing? What am I doing? Promises. Hopes to see more improvement from the club's youth players at centre-back soon. He's not happy. He ain't happy. He's a player we really can't afford to piss off because at the moment he's our goal-scoring chief. We need to keep him on side. Keep him on side, don't we? Mons Calvert drew college. Glacius lost a man. Still 5 points clear. Not too many games to go. It's a 22-game season. I love it. Love it. Inter Miami lost to LAFC. Oh, in the old MLS. Nwani Ikechukwu. He looks quite good. He'll be signed up by Lincoln at the end of the season, probably. But yeah, we'll wait to see how that goes. Oh, homegrown players. Who have we got? Due date. Thai guy will be due in end of next season. As will Gomez. As will the other Thai guy. As will Babian. And Amos Federico. Oh, you're already Gibraltarian. So surely that doesn't matter. That's weird. You should definitely already be homegrown. But I guess you're not trained at club. So it doesn't matter. Do. Oh, the leaves are brown. Attacking corners and throw-ins. Mons Calpe. This should be an easy win again. Mons Calpe should be an easy win. Oh, I hope everyone's doing well out there in the internet world. I hope everyone's doing having a good Friday. How's everyone's Friday going? Oh, hello, Mick Ahumad from New York City FC 2 looks very good. They just keep producing strikers, don't they? They just keep producing strikers. Can we get him on a free? That is my question. Can we get him on a free? Yes, we potentially can. He's very interested, but he wants to be an important player. And he wants us to improve. I'm going to leave it, and we'll come back to him another time. What's everyone got planned for the weekend? As I said, mine's going to be pretty chill. Not doing too much this weekend. Oh yeah, Coombs is injured, so Green off to the right, Villegas on, and Romano can come back to the bench. Talopa is still lacking fitness. We'll keep Yesling in there. We're going to drop Gomez for Hollis. I'm pissed off with Gomez. Oh, we've got to have 4. Oh yeah, because Coombs is blooming Gibraltarian. So Oliveras is going to have to come on for... Gionkidi would be the one that makes sense. Yeah. And then we just hope we don't need a fullback off the bench. You'll be dealing with the rain. That's depressing. That is very depressing. Carry a last performance into this match. Shouldn't have said that. We didn't play very well, but it's alright. They know what I mean. 4-2-3-1 for them. And our Christmas tree 4-3-2-1 for us, but in a very different shape. We have a free kick. Villegas swings it in. Morgan! Oh, he's volleyed in the rebound. What can't this man do? What can't this man do? Kelvin Morgan. What a player. 1-0. 1-0. Easy days. Oh. Yeah, it's just going to be a little short stream today. We'll try and do a longer stream tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, tonight I've got to walk the dog and just get a good night's sleep. Catch up on some sleep. That's what I plan to do tonight. And as boring as that is, it's very much needed. Palomo, Alvarado, Evans. Oh, they've played through the press quite well there, haven't they? Pons over the top. Sampaio's in. That's a really good goal. I'll give them credit where it's due. That's a really good goal. They played through our press. And scored with their first shot on target. Of course they did. Like every team seems to do against us in this league. Green. Cuts infield. Good ball out to the other wing of Villegas. Goes back to Mohamed. Hollis. Oh, it's got all the way through to Rogers. Into Kelvin Morgan. He's missed. He's missed. What a cock wallet. Come on. Zhao, good save. Seijo. Yeslen. Morgan. Morgan's in again. Morgan! That time he scores. Bottom corner. Palomo can't keep that one out. 2-1 Europa Point FC. Ajax had a crazy team in 0001. Name some players other than Zlatan. Schneider, Van der Vaart, I think, are all in the youth team. I think they're all in the youth team. Oh, Van der Mader, before he went to Everton? That was before he went to Everton, I think, wasn't it? Stephen Pienaar was there then. Bloody hell. He must be very young, Stephen Pienaar. Asensio, Rogers. Mohamed. Rogers. Got a bit wide. Knocks it back to Mohamed. Doesn't want to swing that cross in. Now he does. Morgan's there. Heads it past the post. Chat, I'll be right back. I just need to use the toilet. Rob Laz, you're in charge of the game again. Don't mess it up. Right, I'm back. How we doing? Goal, 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 goal disallowed. Easy. Nice, sorry, yeah, I went into the toilet and then my wife phoned me from the UK. So, that'd be a good bit on the stream though, wouldn't it? For anyone that watches the VODs. Just quiet. Right, so we've won 4-2. Hat-trick for Kelvin Morgan. Lovely. Well done, Robbie Laz. Round of applause for Robbie Laz as assistant manager there. Controlling it well from the chat. Lovely stuff. Stecklenburg. Oh, Christian Chivu was there. Wow. Love that. Absolutely love that. Why are people... Hang on. Whoa. What? I've just seen our backup goalkeeper has been... I'd rather have Kelvin Morgan. I wouldn't even swap him for Robert Lewandowski. He's at Al Nazir. How much do they pay for him? 20 million. Not bad. Not bad. Yes. Why is our backup goalkeeper? Where is he? Is he on a? He's on a contract. He's on a contract, so they're gonna have to pay for him. And he's got another year as well, so that's all right. Robin Lewandowski looks class for 37. He looked very good. Transfer status, they want him. I'm willing to make an offer while the transfer window's closed. Well, let's see how much you offer when it opens. I will not be accepting bids of 0. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, luckily nobody else has interest in our players. Luckily. Well, that was a pretty good first half to the season, wasn't it? Smashed it. Frederick Arsenis. Hello, David. Welcome in. I assume that's someone you want me to look at. Frederick. There he is. At Benfica. We're not going to be able to sign him, my friend. He's absolutely tipping it down at the moment. It's not here. It's lovely. I tell you what, he's quite good for 30, isn't he? I wish we could sign him in Gibraltar, but that's not going to happen. Natural fitness, 20. Good stamina. Work rate, teamwork. Look at those mentals. Nothing in mentals below 11. Jesus. Very good. Well, Kelvin Morgan's been paid £675 for scoring 5 league goals. I mean, he's definitely scored more than that this year. He scored 7. Yeah. Welcome in, David. We looked at that player for you. He was very, very good. The only good thing that Rui Costa has done while president is bringing in him. Fair enough. Is Rui Costa a classic thing of, like, got the job because he's a club legend and now he's not very good at said job, a bit like Maradona at Boca and Maradona at Argentina? I'll play that 0001 over the weekend back to FM for now. Nice. Nice. And it's 0102, not 0001. CMO 102. Rui Costa as president. How good was Rui Costa at AC Milan, by the way? He was so good. I feel like David Suarez is in here just to vent his frustrations at Rui Costa on YouTube. Comes in, drops a name and is like, that's the only good thing he's ever done. Well, not ever done. It's the only thing he's done as president. But is that his fault as president if the signings are bad? Surely that's down to like the recruitment team. This is where I get like football gets a bit much now, doesn't it? Because like, who's ultimately to blame for anything? Like the manager has to get the best out of the players, but not all the players are signed by the manager. They're signed by the recruitment team who report to the president or the CEO or the chief of recruitment. It's just confusing, isn't it? That's why FM's great, because you're held responsible for all your signings and all of your tactics and all of the players that you bring in. I wish there was a little button that was like, just blame the CEO. Oh, Yeli Corridon from Huntsville. I mean, a centre-back would be nice, but I actually don't think he's that good. Sign Corridon as a priority. I mean, he's not dreadful. Let's see. If he's happy to be like rotation or less, I'll consider it. Samuel Burgess. Okay, now he's better. But he's 22. We need to bring in like 17-year-olds, really. Again, if he's happy to be... Has he got an agent? No. If he's happy to be a backup or a rotation, then I'm happy to bring him in. But I guess the players are mostly to blame, but they can't get sacked. Yeah, I know. That's the difficulty. He wants to be a regular starter. Can we get that down to squad player? Why do Americans want me to improve the coaching staff? No, I'm not giving you regular starter. You want to be a regular starter? Why do Americans want me to improve the coaching staff? Do they realise that the coaching staff aren't going to make much difference? Right, Bruno's Magpies, who currently sit in second. So big game. Big game. Europa point could lose Lopez. Oh, has he only got 6 months left? Yes, you are our starting right back, my friend. I can't give you £120 a week. You're going to have to take 100. You're going to have to take 100. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Joey Lopez is a good boy. Yeah, good man. Fairly professional as well. He knows what's good for him. He knows what's good for him. But yes, I hope everybody on you... I think for the first time in a long time, I think we've got more viewers on YouTube than we do on Twitch. So everyone on YouTube, give yourself a round of applause. And everyone on Twitch, pull your finger out your ass. Get on it. Come on. Sort it out. Sort it out. You're letting the team down. You're letting the team down. Okay, we have our game against Magpies. I feel a little bit bad for Uran. I feel like he should be playing more, but he's happy to be a breakthrough prospect, so I'm not going to moan about it too much. Adam Butnick is probably one that should get a bit more game time, but he's happy to be a fringe player. You're terrible because you're from San Marino. Kevin Shriver is happy to be the cup goalkeeper, which is good. And he has another year on his contract. So that's okay. Pedrinho's leaving. Get down to the under-23s. El Kadiri. Oh, this kid. He's have to be a squad player, but also wants more football. So, doesn't quite work out. I don't think there's much I want to change with the team. I told you, we dropped Jorge Gomez and we won a game. So, yeah, we'll stick with it. Some good little chill out music as well on the old Spotify's. Don't let our good form come to an end. Don't let that good form come to an end. Make me proud. Come on. Get out there. Do it for the team. Oh, Robbie lads, who's your save with on Football Manager? Remind me. Got some delayed onset muscle soreness. DOMS from the gym and PT. What an effort that was from Yahaya. An A to Z journeyman. Currently at Fulham in 2062. So you've done A, B, C, D, E and your F is Fulham, right? Give us the journey so far. Avalos. Oh, but not in alphabetical order. Okay. Guja, Ramirez, Pastor, Guja. If we can just nick this ball, if not, it's definitely a goal for them. It's definitely a goal for them. Oh, good save, yeah. Good save, yeah. Ri Chong Song. They've got a man called Lucky in their defence. That's unfair. If he's hugging all the luck, that's very unfair. Alvarez, Ramirez over the top. Oh, what a touch. He's missed. He's missed. That's a shocking miss, that as well. always forget that like my camera's slightly off center. Well, no, my YouTube video camera is slightly off center. This one is in the center, so I normally align myself like that actually. So I'm a little bit more over to the right on Twitch and streaming. Nishimurana. Why are we getting... Oh, we're getting dominated by Magpies here. Come on. Come on. I think if we win the league this year... I think we turn professional because we'll be in the Champions League. We'll have enough money. And I think the board will turn us professional, which will be huge in terms of offering contracts. Alvarez comes forward. Ball in. What a save from Yao. He's not from South Korea. He is from... I can't remember where at the moment, but I shall let you know. Guja with a corner. Good header away. Lovely header away. We're not doing much with the ball right now. Hernandez goes the long way round into the box. Headed away again by Lopez. Yao is from... I can't remember where we signed Yao from. I want to say it was China, but it's not. It's a good punch from him there, though. Go on, Asagio. Get in there, son. Offside? Offside? Yeah, he was offside. Yao, I'll have a look for you at half-time. Point the finger. We have to be better. We just have to be better. Yao. Ivorian. He's an Ivorian signed from AFAD Plateau. It's a real person. And yeah, he's been pretty good for us since he signed, which is lovely. 6 months. Morgan's not playing well, is he? Mohamed's not playing well at the back. Mark Rooney's not playing well at the back. Okay, come on. Start the second half. Go straight out there. Yell some encouragement out of them. So far, it's Rob Ilaz's A to Z journeyman. Hang on, Rogers. Oh, he's at the bar. Has gone from Supernova, Longford Town, Perak, Universitario, Frankfurt, Atalanta, Roma, Man United Racing Club, West Ham, Juventus, Dortmund, Necaxa, Tigres, Valencia, Zurich, Olympia, AC Milan, Young Boys, Queen's Park, and Fulham. Bloody hell, that's a lot of clubs in. Yeah, I can see why you've got to 2062. That's one hell of a series, that. Club number 21. That's one hell of a journey. Love that. Right, Morgan's having a shocker. Off he comes. Fenn is coming on up front. Green off for Romano. Those boys are going to get us back in the game, I think. Oh, Talopa's back, isn't he? Why am I not playing Talopa? We'll bring him on after whatever highlight this is. Villegas, corner, swings it in, headed away. Yeslin. Go on, cross it in. Just holds it up. Goes back to Lopez. Asagio. Volley! Oh my god, what a goal from Asagio. What a hit from Asagio that is to put us 1-0 up. What a strike. We'll watch that one back because I've got replays turned off. But what a hit. Asagio with a Paul Scholes-esque banger. What a hit. Yeslin off for Talopa. Oh, that was the wrong person. Talopa off for Yeslin in there. What a hit from Asagio. You've only failed to win trophies at 2 of the clubs. So you've won 19 clubs. Won trophies in 19 clubs. That's mightily impressive. Very, very good. Very, very good, mate. Very, very good. What a banger from Asagio. We'll watch that one back. Hold on, boys. This is massive in our title chase. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's the 91st minute. Good interception. Talopa. Romano. Oh, he's got it back. He's got it back. Romano's still going. Talopa. Oh, Rogers is there. It's 2. It's game over. Call it, referee. Come on. We've beaten Magpies. We're going to go on top of the table by quite some margin now. Talopa, the difference maker. Oh, God, I'm getting tired now. But what a goal from Asagio to swing it in our favour. Unbelievable goal, this one. 65th minute. I want to watch this from behind the goal. Like, what a hit. Yeah, behind the goal. What? Look at this. If you weren't watching, because you're playing your own game. Yeslen into Lopez, and then on the volley, bang! What a hit. What a hit that is from Asensio. Absolutely class. Absolutely class. Oh, well done. That was good. Good second half. Good second half, everyone. And there we are. 12 games played, 111, drawn 1. Goal difference of plus 27. 9 points clear of Lincoln already. You love to see it. Transfer window is going to open as well. The January transfer window is going to be open. 12 unbeaten games from 12 at the moment. Ooh, yes. We're on for a good season here, chaps. We're on for a good season. We really are on for a good season. Now let's hope that our players don't get punched. How's our finances? 12 grand in the bank. We've been losing loads of money. We're over the wage budget. Nothing to spend. You love to see it. You love to see it. Shortlisted player near end of the contract. Tariq Gidari. I'll put him on my naughty list. Dylan Borge is one I think I've got to go for. He wants to be a fringe player. On a non... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get him in and then we'll get him on a full-time contract when we can. Lovely. Look at these 17-year-olds down here. Ooh, that's who we want. These are the ones we want to be pretty good. He's not bad. 17-year-old Irishman. Doesn't want to move to us. Great. Okay, yeah, we'll trigger Talopa's extension. Yoan Yao. I'm willing to enter contract negotiations. What? Oh, come on. Kelvin doesn't want to talk to us either. He's unhappy at the club. Oh, this could be a big turnover of players. Ronaldo Green is apparently not good enough. He's probably not good enough to be an important first team player anymore, but squad player. No. We'll come back to you later on in the year. George Gomez probably won't want to talk to us either because we're pissing him off. Asajo's not that good anymore. Steve Hollis is 100% one we need to keep. He is very good at the back. We'll give you £100 a week, sir. Yes, for a 2-year deal. Lovely. Duald has a 1-year extension. Trigger that. Uran is our striker that's, yeah, probably should be playing a bit more, but seems to be happy to not be playing. Absolutely not and absolutely not. Happy with £85 a week. There you go. Al Kadiri won't want to start a new contract. Hugo Yeslen. Look, in real life he did very well for Europa Point FC, so we'll keep him around as an impact sub. Get rid of that 10% nonsense. Get rid of that. Ashton Wahonen. Who are you? A 20-year-old Gibraltarian I bought in on a free transfer. No. Joey Lopez, yeah. Keep him around. Tristan Oliveira's no. Carlos Villegas. I do think he should probably get some sort of deal. He's happy to be a squad player. You have to be a squad player on £50 a week? £60 a week? 55. 55. That's fine. And Mark Rooney. Yes, we want to keep Mark Rooney around as well. Regular starter. He's happy with that. £90 a week. I'm happy with that. We're going to go well over the wage bill with all of that, but no worries. How many league games left? I think we're exactly halfway through. I think we are now exactly halfway through. Let's have a look. We have played 12 and we played 22. So 10 games to go. We're over halfway. We're over halfway. We'll probably finish it in tomorrow's stream, to be honest. Or if it looks like we're wrapping it all up and I've got time, then I'll just finish the season and we'll come back for the transfer window, because that'll be fun, especially if we get Champions League. Real Madrid offer Osimhen contract in this save. Kota Sonada has been offered a contract. Yeah, he's probably better than what we've got. He's already moved. He's already moved. Fuma Shirashaka. He's not going to want to move to us, is he? He's already moved. He's already done it. They've already moved. Joey Lopez, new contract. Get in. Best right back in Gibraltar. Joey Lopez. Oh, lordy. Excuse me, everyone. Oh, I'm getting tired. Fabian Gumaina. Yeah, 28. Yeah, he's not going to want to move to us. Marco Alkaveski. he's quite good, isn't he? Yeah, that's the problem. We're not good enough at the moment. Leonid Gurchikov. Not amazing. Petros Avitisian. Yeah, again, he's actually not that bad. Nope, doesn't want to move to us. Fabian Reynoso. You are not very good. You can tackle really well. Rafael Ariantano. Again, just so many good. There's so many strikers that could do a job for it. Sebastian Rodriguez. Nope. He's been offered a contract by Salteo Soccer. What a name of a club that is. Daniel Hart. Again, not dreadful. Gareth Gent. I'm going to suggest America must have... Yeah, it's gone into the new year, so America's getting ready for its draft. So all the people that don't make the draft get released on a free transfer, which is quite interesting. Hector Cifuentes. Which is why we're getting lots of Americans and Mexicans coming through. He could be half decent, this 17-year-old goalkeeper. As a youngster. Keep him down, get him homegrown. I mean, he's never going to play for us, so... That's nonsense, isn't it? He's never going to make an appearance for us. So, until we've got loads of money. Sebastian Ayala's another goalkeeper. Jose de Jesus Gutierrez. If he was 17, I'd go for him as well, but he's 22. Orlando City B have made an offer for Nick Granger. He's 22 though. These sorts of players, I don't mind taking a punt on them if they're 17, because then they become homegrown at club. But when they're like 22, they've got to be first team quality to come into our team. Dylan Borge is going to move to us, which is nice. He is the best young Gibraltarian striker in the game, so I'm happy with that. Homegrown player coming through. We'll probably give him more game time than he's getting at the others. Yeah, everybody's very happy. Kim Min Ho. He is good. Yeah, no way. Want to talk to us. Start of the transfer window then. Start of the transfer window. We'll don't bother changing those. And potential deal is Callan Evans moving from Colorado Rapids to Lynx. He's got 16 jumping reach. What? Do I want to let another Gibraltarian team have a centre back with jumping reach 16? He can't do much else. I'd 100% only be signing him so that Lynx don't. So I don't think I'll do that. Lions have made a bid for Ayoub El Hamid. Right. Great. Crack on. College Lions don't want to make a loan approach for Duarte. Nope. I want him homegrown at the club. Carlos Villegas has got a new deal. Hollis signed a new deal. And Pierres Sotiro is a name that I actually know, so definitely won't move to us. That's fine. Rooney has signed a new deal. Lovely. Uran signs a new deal. And some scouting update. Leon Gurchikov. Surely he doesn't want to play for us. He does want to play for us as a star player. I mean, he probably is better than our current starting right and left back. I think he would probably do very well and probably sell him on. Let's see how much he wants. It's £160 a week. He's going to replace... Probably... I want to keep Joey Lopez in there. No, he wants 160, which we can't afford, so it's fine. Your two favourite countries in FM for goalkeepers is Brazil and Japan. Nice. Japan do seem to create a good number of goalkeepers, but they normally lack in jumping reach, which is obviously quite crucial for a goalkeeper. Shane Clissold, decent jumping reach, handling, reflexes as well. Fulham youth intake, some 4-star potential 15-year-old just demanded 22k a week. Gotta love Football Manager. Gotta love Football Manager. It's because they know how much is left in your wage budget. It's a very fundamental flaw in Football Manager. That one, 23-year-old Ethiopian. Guilherme Giordano. No. Dominic, he's quite good as a goalkeeper, but he's 22.
You're on the list.
Thank you for the follow, T. Davey. Thank you very much. He's not a bad goalkeeper. Emergency backup. He's desperate. He is desperate. Handsoma Yamu. Yamu is not going to move to us at all. Hound Dogs. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Laura's going to Sebastian Ayala, so I'll remove him. Sign Daniel Hart, so remove him. Eric Lopez, the 17-year-old goalkeeper. That could be a good homegrown one to come through for the bench. And yeah, lots of people just snubbing everybody else. Thank you very much for the follow, T. Davey. Good to have you on board. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ding, ding. So Eric Lopez is going to go. Yeah, we'll get him on trial until he joins permanently. Rodriguez is gone. Gutierrez is gone. Yeslen with a new contract. Gmeina has gone. Chattanooga signed Ghent. Intermediary signed Matt Med from LA. Oh, see now, he's just so much better than anything else in Gibraltar. We've already got a very good American right back. But if he could join and be happy to be a backup, that's fine. But you know what he's going to do? He's going to go to the negotiation and say, I want you to improve the coaching staff. And then demand to be a star player and want £200 a week on a part-time contract. Which we just can't do. Med is very interested in coaching and feel there's better options elsewhere. He wants to be a regular starter. And he wants to improve the coaching staff. There's plenty of Americans here already to help you settle in. No, get out of here. Go and join that other club. Heriberto. I mean, look at those physicals. We don't play with an attacking midfield right. And he would get in the way of me developing other players. So, as much as I want to... I mean, he's so good. He's so good. And he only wants to be a fringe player. And he wants 1.7 grand per game. Absolutely not. Imagine going to a Gibraltarian club and being like, okay, you don't have to give me a wage, but whenever I step on the pitch for you, you've got to pay me £1,700. You'd just be like, no, piss off. Like, what are you talking about? Eros Grezda, he's quite good. He is quite good. Played in Croatia for Rudez. That was his last club. Probably will make a difference for Magpies if they get him. Gardano's moved. But yes, we are grinding a little bit at the moment here in Gibraltar. So Pedrinho's off. 2 offers for Assured. Nope, he's a young Gibraltarian that we need to keep at the club just in case homegrown stuff falls through. Oh yeah, getting tired. Oh. In real life, Chelsea are bidding on Mike Maignan, aren't they? And Arsenal have been rumoured to want Kepa as a backup goalkeeper for £5 million. He wasn't too bad. I mean, he's very good. Yeah, definitely not going to move to us. Granger has gone to Philadelphia too. Carlos Trevino, very tall. Low determination. Nope. Arsenal after Rodrigo from Madrid too, apparently. Yeah, that would be a better signing than Kepa. Like, I don't think Kepa's a terrible goalkeeper. Don't get me wrong, he's not a terrible goalkeeper. I also can't imagine he'll be happy to sit on the bench at a club. I don't know, maybe he would, but I don't know. Arteta's got a bit of a fixation with signing in defenders. Oh, do I want this guy in attacking midfield? He's 19. He's another one, isn't he? If he agrees to be like a fringe rotation player, you get him in. But again, he's probably going to demand that we improve the coaching staff and want £200 a week. He wants to be an important. He's not going to be an important player though. And I'm not at the stage where we can lie to people, because we're just going to be. They'll just then leave. Is he good? Is he good? Is he good, chat? Arsenal love a Chelsea reject, and yet they weirdly do. Yeah. Matthew Bender. I mean, he is one of the better left. He only wants to be a future prospect as well. He only wants 6 months. He only wants 6 months. I can't pay you £30 a week just to come here for 6 months. It's against every fibre in my being to do that. Again, he looks quite good. Right, let's go and play Glacis. Gibraltar, yeah, that's fine. They can all sign that. I don't want that guy. Sign Trevino, we don't want him. Sign Arosho, we don't want him. I want to, yeah, how many players have Arsenal signed from that have once played for Chelsea? David Luiz, Raheem Sterling, Jorginho, Willian. Did Willian go to Chelsea first and then Arsenal? I think he did. Petr Cech. William Gallas. Yeah, that's a good one. Olivier Giroud. Raheem Sterling, yeah. One, two, three, four. Because Morgan's up front. Is Coombs back? No, he's still injured. Right, if we lose this game, we're blaming Gomez at the back. Yeah, Jorginho, Gallas, Sterling, Luiz, Willian, Cech. I feel like it's another defender that I'm missing out on. There's probably some from back in the day that I don't know as well. That I'm forgetting. I don't know back in the day. Can you remember? That's another thing about Italy. Oh, Ashley Cole went the other way. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we're still behind the goal. Rodgers. Oh, we've seen him at the bar. I was going to say, sorry. It's Fabregas is another one. Yeah, Fabregas. Italy in the early noughties, the amount of transfers that happened between their big clubs was mental, wasn't it? When you had players moving from Juventus to Inter and Fiorentina to Milan, Roma to Fiorentina, I used to love Serie A back in that day. I used to love watching it on Channel 4 in the morning. Oh, Ronaldo Green, good effort. Kai Havertz, Anelka, yeah. Quite a lot of them, isn't there? Quite a lot of Chelsea to Arsenal transfers. Italy used to have the richest football league in the world. It did. It did used to have the richest football league in the world. Yeah. AC Milan was owned by the Prime Minister and was 100% corrupt. Yeah, generally. Villegas. Corner. Swings it in. Rooney! What a header from Mark Rooney. Oosh! Lovely header. Yeah, you could do the shared ownership of players. And then it came at the end of... Was it at the end of the player's contract? The clubs both had to bid an amount to sign the player permanently. It was something like that. And whoever bidded the most amount owned the player outright. Or they could agree to bid the same amount and share the rights again. It was very weird. It was very weird. Such a strange thing to do. Green into Lopez. This will probably be the last game of the stream because I'm getting very tired. Morgan, great header, 2-0. 2-0, lovely stuff. I said it would be like 2.5 hours. It's probably going to be a 2-hour stream because I've used the stand-up desk and now I've suddenly gone really tired. Oh, it's 3-0. It's Rooney with another one. 36 minutes gone. Rooney has got a brace and we are top of the table. 13 points. We're going to be 10 points clear of Magpies with this win. Ward hoofs it long. Green comes forward. Into Yeslin. Rogers fouled. Penalty. Definitely. Right. It's going to be Rogers taking it, I think. 3-0 up. Oh, not Rogers. I meant Morgan. I don't know why I said Rogers. There would have been a chance that Alan Shearer could go to Barcelona. I don't know who it would be more. Would he score more or less goals in Spain? That's a good question for the chat. Do you think Alan Shearer would have scored less or more goals in Spain than he did for Newcastle in the Prem? What do we think? What do we think? I'd say he probably would have scored more. Playing for Barcelona in Spain, you've just got to naturally think he would have been in a less physical league, and I think he would have just physically dominated everyone and had numerous chances created for him by playing for Barcelona. Oh, it's 4-0. It's 4-0. They're already dead. They're already dead. Get us out of here. 4-0. Yeah, Robbie Ladd says more. He thinks more. 5-0 is the finish. Rooney gets 2. We've got a goal for Green, 2 for Morgan. Lovely stuff. Right, your autocorrect does you dirty every day, James. Wood, Moore and Alan Shearer with a more physical striker. Right, 5-star win. Rooney on form. Lovely stuff. And yeah, unbeaten record. 13 matches in a row without losing. Next up is Lincoln in 6 days. Well, we've got a week off, but we'll just give everyone a good rest for that. That's it. It always does. But yeah, I think we're going to end it there because I'm starting to feel very, very tired and like I just need to go to bed, to be honest. So it's very early here. It's 10 o'clock, which is rock and roll for a Friday night. But I'll try and come back and stream tomorrow. It might be a little bit earlier. We shall see. But hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep and we can go from there. But thank you all very much for tuning in. Lovely again to just be here. Little short stream, little 2 hours here and there is always helpful. And it looks like we're on course to win the league this year. So hopefully we can get that done and get into the Champions League. Get that money, and go from there. But yeah, thank you all for watching. There should be a stream tomorrow. I don't know if anyone's on that I want to raid. Do you know what? I really can't be asked. I'm just going to walk the dog and go to bed. So Berg Camp Revenge is still here, giving a first-time chat after his follow earlier on. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. Rock and roll Friday night. Always good stream. Hope to be back on tomorrow. Good luck in everyone who've got MFL. Yeah, we've got to get some loans in, I think, for my other teams. But we shall see. Anyway, yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow. Peace out. Cheers. Now the awkward bit where I've got to go and stop the stream and keep talking. Cheers, everyone.